Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make buttons without sprites. And I didn't use any sprites for these. You can see that there's no sprites. And yeah, it still works just like buttons. And I used lots of backgrounds for this. Now let's start. So I will delete the cat, go to the backgrounds. In the backgrounds, I'll just make like 3 buttons. So I will make 3 buttons, one over here, one here, and one down here. Okay, so I'll name this 0 because 0 means that like there's no buttons pressed. So I'm going to duplicate this and name this 1 because in this backdrop, the first button is going to be clicked like that. Just like that, I'm going to make it for the second one also. And we change this button's color back to its original color. And okay. And the last one, the third button. Wait, I need to get this color and put it in the last button, which is the third one. Okay, now let's do the program. So what it's doing is, so what we have to do is we have to sense whether the mouse is inside, the mouse pointer is inside this button, and then when the mouse is down, it should sense it. So when the green flag is clicked, so let's just make 2 variables called the x and y. So x and y. I'll leave them on because I want to see where the mouse's location is to sense this button. So I will set both of these variables to mouse x and mouse y. So x should be mouse x and y should be mouse y. And I'll add a forever loop. Then it changes to the mouse x and mouse y here. Okay, now let's start the program. Let's take another green flag option. Okay, and let's add a forever block. And now let's add an if condition. And if, let's add a greater operator. So first we are going to sense the x position. So if I put the mouse pointer here, the x position is minus 58. Okay, so minus 58. So if the x is less than minus 58, and let's add an AND operator, put this there, and let's take an less than operator and put it back, and take the x position. They both are less. Need to take a greater operator. Just do this. Okay, so I'll have to put my mouse here, and the x is minus 10. So minus 10, minus 10. Then we have to sense whether it is mouse down. So I'll just put it there, and let's add a mouse down. And wait, I'm going to add this thing here. So it should just switch to the first one. And also I need to change this to an if else. So if it's not clicked, it should change to the 0 costume, which is none of the buttons are pressed. So I'll add an if else, and at the else operator, just add the 0 costume. Let's test this. And I think there's a problem. I think I have to make this minus 58. So I have to make if x is greater than minus, oh yeah, it's like that, okay. Just need to make this minus 10 like this. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. Now it should work. Yeah, it's working now. And it's not going back. That it's staying there. So I'll change this back to an if. I'll change the mouse down into an if else. So I'll just add this if else here, take the mouse down, put the if here, the background 0 here, and this switch back to 1 there, and this one here. There, now it's working. But even if we click up here, it's sensing it. So, and down here also. So we also need to make the Y position also be in that. So let's duplicate this, delete this, delete that, make it for the Y. And now the Y, this. So now let's first sense the upper part, and it's 47. Change this to 47. I need to delete the whole thing. Okay, 47. And the down part to 3. 3. And let's add an AND operator. Take all of these in and put it all in this. Now it should work. If I click here, it's not sensing it. It's not even sensing, even if it's inside. There might be a small problem. So should I just make this place as 47 and this place as 3? Add this there. Now will it work? Yeah, now it's working. Not working outside. Yeah, now it's working. Just need to put this. Just need to add the Y position at the other side. Then it works. So you can try to make all of these buttons just like this. And that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe and click the bell icon. Thank you.